Yo, what up, y'all? I'm back with another video. How comfortable are you right now with everything that you have experienced in life and everything that you've been through? How comfortable are you? Are you in your comfort zone right now? A lot of people seem to be, because being in your comfort zone means not wanting to change anything about your life, not wanting to change anything about your circumstance because you're comfortable. That's why it is called your comfort zone. Some people are stuck in their comfort zone. They will never leave their comfort zone. And the comfort zone can be the place where you live. I know many people who have not even traveled outside of their cities. They have not traveled outside of their towns. The small town that they live in, they have not gone out of it. They travel back and forth to work and then home. That is it. They are in their comfort zone. They do not like large groups of people, so they will not go to large cities because they are in their comfort zone. They are happy where they are. Well, in order for change to occur, you have to get out of your comfort zone. In order for change to occur, you have to get out of your comfort zone. I have been traveling since I was 17. I left home on my own. I was on my own in the streets of New York. I've been through some things. I have not shared it all with y'all yet, but I am going to. And starting a YouTube channel was not easy at all. If you think that it's easy, try it. You'll see what I'm talking about, because you have to get out of your comfort zone whenever you start something new. That's why it's your comfort zone. You are comfortable where you are at. You are comfortable doing what it is you do daily. So in order for things to change, you have to get outside of that comfort zone. I never liked speaking in front of people. That was never comfortable to me. A lot of you don't like speaking in front of people. A lot of you don't even like other people in general. And I get it. I understand that. But at the same time, if you want anything to change, you have to get out of your comfort zone. You have to do the uncomfortable things. I left home at 17. I didn't know where I was going. I didn't know what I was going to do. I did the uncomfortable thing. Instead of staying home, I left. I was on the streets of New York by myself as a teenager. So yes, it was very uncomfortable. Some of the things that I went through, some of the things that I've seen, they were very uncomfortable. But I knew that in order for change to occur, I had to get out of my comfort zone. I had to fly the nest. I had to leave, which is exactly what I did. Now, some of y'all that are stuck in your cities or in your towns or wherever it is you live, you will never leave because you are comfortable there. Your family is there, your friends are there. You will never leave. Some of y'all high schoolers who may see this video, you were accepted to a prestigious college somewhere. It might have been across the state on the other side of the country. But instead of going there, you choose to stay close to home because that is your comfort zone. That is where you are comfortable at. Now, you never know what could have happened if you actually left the nest, if you actually left and did the uncomfortable thing and went to that other college on the other side of the country. You never know what could happen. You could land the job of your dreams once you graduate, because staying close to home, it's only going to allow you to mess up. See, whenever you know that you have that safety net, so when you fall, somebody is going to catch you, something's going to catch you, a family member, your mother, your father, someone's going to catch you, then you are liable to mess up because you have that safety net. But if you go across the country to the other side of the United States, where you are uncomfortable, where you know no one, then you know that you cannot mess up. No one is there to catch you. You don't have that safety net anymore. So you're doing the uncomfortable thing. See, in order for change to occur, you have to do the uncomfortable thing. One of the reasons why I repeat some of these phrases is because I want it to stick into your head. I want you to understand exactly what I am saying. Once you get it in your mind that doing the uncomfortable thing is going to change your life, bring change into your life, it's for the better, then you will probably work towards doing the uncomfortable thing and leaving your comfort zone. So stop being comfortable. Stop thinking that if you do or try something different, that you're going to mess up. So what? Mess up. I want you to mess up. You're supposed to mess up. How else are you going to learn? Yes, that's another thing about doing the uncomfortable thing. It allows you to learn. If you mess up and you fall, get back up and try again, because you will not fall the same way. You already fell that way already, so you will not fall the same way. And you know that you need to get back up, pick yourself up, and try again. It's doing the uncomfortable things. If you have a girl that you want to holler at, and you don't holler at females, you don't really talk to females, you're a little shy, go and talk to her. Do the uncomfortable thing. I know it's uncomfortable, but how else is she going to acknowledge you? How else is she going to say yes or no if you do not do the uncomfortable thing and holler at her? Women, ladies, y'all are the same way. If you see a guy that you're feeling, whether it's at the gym, whether it's at the coffee shop, whether it's at the grocery store, listen to me. Do the uncomfortable thing and just say hi. That's all it takes. Sometimes the man of your dreams, the man that you're meant to be with, he might be in the next aisle over shopping for some sugar. Yes. And you see him, you make eye contact, y'all lock eyes, and he may not say anything. But you watching this video, at least you know that you should do the uncomfortable thing and at least go and say hi. You never know where it will lead you. Doing the uncomfortable thing leads to change, and change is good. At least from my perspective, change is always good. So I'm always down to do the uncomfortable thing. So starting this channel, it was not easy. Of course, there were people in the comment sections. Of course, there are people who don't care. Your family members, they don't really care. Your friends, they don't really support you. They could care less that you started a channel. But I still started it. And you can go back to my previous videos and see how much better I have gotten at it, because I keep doing it. I keep getting out of my comfort zone. I keep doing the uncomfortable until I feel comfortable doing it. How else do you expect your life or anything in it to change if you are not doing the uncomfortable things? You need to get out of your comfort zone. And if you don't, then things will never change for you. You will forever be in the same town that you've been in since you were young. You will forever be at the same job. Matter of fact, if you're at your job and you want a raise, do the uncomfortable thing. Go ask for a raise. Yes, many of us are shy and we are not willing to ask a boss for a raise. We are not willing to ask anyone for anything. Sometimes it's your pride that's holding you back. Well, if you do the uncomfortable thing and just open your mouth and ask, you never know where it will lead you. But instead, you go home every day and you wonder why you haven't received that raise and why your coworker is making more money than you. It is because they did the uncomfortable thing and they went ahead and asked. Now, not all of us are uncomfortable. Some people just don't care. They will ask. Some people just don't care. They will walk up to a woman and talk to her. Some females don't care. They will walk up to a guy and talk to them. They will do the uncomfortable thing. They constantly do the uncomfortable thing every day. It's become routine for them. But you know what though? If you look at their lives and yours, you can see the difference. You can see how big of a difference it is, because those people are now outgoing. Yes, they are outgoing. You're still in that box. And I do not like being in a box. I don't know about you. You need to break out of that box, get out of your comfort zone, and do some uncomfortable things. I want you to practice this. You wake up tomorrow, do one thing that makes you uncomfortable. I guarantee you, if you do it, your life is going to change. Things are going to change for you. And then the next day, do something else that makes you uncomfortable, something else that you thought you would never do. And I guarantee you that will change for you. And you will start getting out of your comfort zone. You will start getting out of your comfort zone on a regular basis. until you do not recognize the person that you are anymore, until people do not recognize who you are anymore. They're going to start asking, who is this? Who is this person? You were so shy before. You never spoke. You never said anything. You never asked for a thing. You never hollered at women. You never spoke to any men. And now you are constantly doing it. And you will see that if you're single, you will not be anymore. If you're making less money than your coworkers, you will not be anymore. If you're not getting the education that you wish that you were getting, you will not be anymore, because you did the uncomfortable thing and left home. You did the uncomfortable thing and walked up to someone, approached them, and just said hi. You did the uncomfortable thing and walked into your boss's office and you asked them for a raise and they said yes. And you know what though? If they say no, what's the worst that can happen? Nothing. They just say no.
If you like this video, like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more content.